before we go into the high ready, we're just going to briefly talk about sling setup. So when we're punching the gun away from us to do the high ready, we need a little bit more flexibility in our sling, okay? So I like to run a 2-point sling for a mid to full size rifle, and this is how I do it. So if you see here, it goes across my back on an angle and across the outside of my shoulder and tricep. This keeps the weight off of my neck right here, right? So this gives me a lot of options. When I like to put it right here, my thumb is essentially comes in right behind the sling mount. I don't want my hand to be in front of the sling mount. If anything, I want the sling mount to be in front of my hand. So I easily transition by following my thumb. My hand comes in the sling or out of the sling when I'm working my pistol grip. So this allows me here, when I'm patrolling or I'm wearing the gun for a long time, there's no pressure on my neck. I need to go into a high ready. And if you watch what happens here when I move my arms or my elbows, right, by raising my elbows, see how now it's right here on the outside. If I go to sling my gun, very simply, as the gun comes down, you'll see right here, as the gun comes down, my hand slides right inside. Because my thumb, right, my hand, when I bring my thumb up, it's already prepped, so when the gun comes down, my hand slides right in. So now as I go here, what I like to do is I would just basically take my pistol grip and I do a twist. It makes the gun tighter, and now I come into a kneeling position, the gun doesn't touch the ground. I grab my pistol grip, I stand up, it twists out, I'm here, my hand's now on the outside, and very simply, I move my elbow and I bring it right back in, and now I'm back into this position. I don't want to necessarily leave the gun hanging here, right, but I'm working my high ready position. I want the gun to be here so that I can get the gun away from my head.